Is anybody else getting the sense that the idea of a unified Ukraine in 2014 borders is kind of like Joe Biden's version of weapons of mass destruction? It seems like a lot of people in the United States were motivated behind this idea that, like, if we're honest about it, was always kind of illusory. Like, it just wasn't really going to happen. If you did an honest reckoning of where the forces were, where Russian populations were, like it just was not a thing that was going to happen. It is now becoming clearer to a lot of people who like were pretty delusionally holding on to this war that that is not going to happen, regardless of whether or not there's an armistice, what negotiations happen, this, that, and the other thing. Like Ukraine is now a smaller country functionally, but I think people are jumping way beyond that to say like, ooh, like Russia lost, Russia won the war. It's Russia's world now. Russia's the big winner, and it's that couldn't be further from the truth. That's like saying like Saddam Hussein won because we didn't find any weapons of mass destruction. Like we have set up a North Korea South Korea dynamic in the middle of the heartland of the Soviet Union. Russia couldn't be a bigger loser here. Like it's extraordinary how much they've lost. Ukraine has been carved out as an independent country with with more vigor and seriousness than anybody could have possibly imagined in 2014. Now, are these good things? Are these better than like a peaceful Eastern Europe where everybody gets along and hundreds of thousands of people haven't been killed? Of course not. We played a stupid game and won a stupid prize. But obviously, the United States has won here. And obviously, there's another very concrete lesson that might actually save us from war over Taiwan, that working with the United States is a really foolish thing to do, and we abuse and take advantage of our allies. This has always been the case. And it's, I guess, good to have that reconfirmed. And I'm sorry that this had to happen to the Ukrainians for this to happen. The U.S. owes Ukraine reparations for sure, but that'll never happen.